Azure Gleam. Skirmish in the Fog. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus grants refuge to the Central Church as they flee Garrigmach Monastery, in turn provoking the Adrestian Empire to declare war on Fargus. While Dimitri and his advisors strategize how to repel the Empire's assault, they are met with devastating news. Lonato of Castle Gaspar has raised an army against him.
As I'm sure you have all heard by now, House Rowe in the south has declared its fealty to the Empire. What's more, Lord Lonato of Castle Gaspar has set out with the express intention of tracking down and murdering the Archbishop.
I had hoped we could reconcile the matter by using neighboring lords as intermediaries. But it seems Lord Lonato couldn't look past our willingness to shelter the church, and has taken the matter into his own hands.
I can't believe this.
Ash, I won't stop you if you wish to return to Castle Gaspar, even now.
I appreciate the offer, truly. But I am a knight of the royal family. My place is here.
So, what are House Rowe and Lord Lonato's soldiers up to? Or the Imperial Army, for that matter?
There's been no movement from House Rowe as of yet. He likely lacks the nerve. Lord Lonato, on the other hand, has set off from Castle Gaspar and launched an attack on Geraint land. Meanwhile, a vanguard from the Imperial Army has breached Kingdom territory. It seems they're aiming to rendezvous with Lonato and join the assault.
Wait, but if they're just a vanguard, doesn't that mean a larger force is going to come after them? We'll never stand a chance if they manage to meet up and form one massive army.
House Galatea is sending reinforcements to fend them off, but our enemy deployed alarmingly fast. I only hope the House Geraint soldiers can repel Lord Lonato and his men long enough.
In any case, we can't just sit here on our hands. They need help, and fast. Let's ride.
You're right, and I'll be coming with you.
The risk is too great, Your Majesty. You should stay here in the capital.
We've already been over this to do. My leadership is needed on the front lines. We'll march west from Karen territory to intercept and crush Lonato and the Empire's forces. From there, we'll mount an attack on Aryan Road. The Rowe army will be cut off from the Imperial reinforcements and fall by our hand. Finally, we'll seize control of Aryan Road and the entire Western Front along with it.
I've asked a distant relative of the royal family, Duke Ivan, to keep watch over the capital in case of an emergency. Gustav will be staying behind as well. So as long as nothing too extreme happens, we shouldn't have anything to worry about.
Sounds like a plan. Most of the big fights are gonna be around Aryan Road, if I had to guess.
No matter what, we need to hurry. We'll be done for if we don't drive them off soon.
Agreed. And my apologies. We always seem to deploy with such haste lately.
It's nothing. It's not like it's your fault or anything. Sure, you're the king and we're your subjects now, but we're your friends before that. We'll do whatever you need of us.
I suppose you're right. Thank you. Oh, and one more thing before we go. I received word from the church the other day. Seteth and his sister Flame will be joining us from here on out, leading a company comprised of Knights of Seros.
Seteth, huh? I'm not the kind of girl to turn down a helping hand, but I can't help but wonder why.
I haven't had the chance to discuss it with him yet. Perhaps you can ask him yourself if the opportunity arises. Do you have a moment? Oh. How are you? I wonder...
Hiya!
Troubling indeed. Speaking of which...
Which battle do you wish to reflect on? I'll continue gathering records of your battles. Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Well, well. Hello, you. We have some truly capable people. We have some truly capable people here. Come back soon, all right?
Hey there. Need something? Is this it? Is this it? See you around.
You know, Felix, I've been thinking. Actually, never mind.
What? You can't say that and then not tell me. Come on, out with it.
Okay, it's just... Even though you never show it, I can tell you really care about Dimitri and the others. You all right there, Felix? There's no reason to get all choked up over it.
It's your fault for saying something so ridiculous.
Hey, you're the one who asked. But it's true, isn't it? I know I'm right.
And what proof do you have?
Oh, for one, you move way better when you're fighting alongside them.
That's only because I've known them so long now I can predict their every move. The boar always rushes straight into enemy lines, so I have to be ready to cover him. Of course, few can survive one of his mad dashes. But I can't just leave him alone. The man doesn't give his own safety a second thought. We don't coordinate, though. I just stick around to make sure the coast is clear for him to run wild.
Huh. But when you're fighting with Ingrid, you're usually the one who ends up charging forward.
Yes, because her Pegasus is an easy target for enemy archers. It's better for me to dash ahead first and eliminate any potential threats. Not that she's incapable of dodging an arrow or two, but she loses sight of her surroundings in the heat of battle. If she advanced before I did, a cloud of arrows would be the end of her.
Uh-huh. So then why do you always get surrounded when you're fighting with Sylvain?
Because the braggart always insists on showing off. Though if nothing else, he does have the skill to fight his way out of any bind.
Sounds like that's not part of your strategy then. But you'd still never pull it off if you didn't trust each other.
It's all natural for a soldier.
Honestly, it's impressive how well you work with everyone. I should take a page or two out of your book and learn more about the people I fight with. Maybe having a better grasp on their personalities would help me coordinate our movements better.
Who knows? You're welcome to try at least. If you've already got a good read on me, the others shouldn't be an issue. Anyway, we're done here. Talking to you is exhausting.
What were you thinking? Sticking your nose into some soldier's fight? You have a lot of growing up to do if you're still throwing yourself in the middle of random brawls like that. Keep this up, and House Fraldarius' reputation will be rolling in the mud with you. Not to mention how it reflects poorly on His Majesty, considering he's the one who made you a duke.
I know all that.
Do you? Because you don't look like a man who's achieved some fantastic new enlightenment.
This is rich coming from you. I liked it better when you used to take the heat.
Are you kidding? You were always the one being scolded when we were kids.
Only because you were a half-wit who kept dragging me into your ludicrous schemes.
Was that how it was? Whatever you say. But tell me, what's got you swinging your fists around this time?
Nothing specific. I just couldn't back down after getting involved.
You really need to start being more careful. Look, you've even got a bruise going. Who knows what would happen to Fargus if we lost you?
I won't say you'd be fine without me, but you do know I could fall in battle any day now, right?
Bite your tongue, Felix. Just think for 2 seconds. What would happen to Fargus? And to His Majesty if you died? He's got too much on his plate already. Yet he insists on doing everything himself. War with the Empire, battles outside Fódlan, governing the kingdom, reforming the entire social structure of pretty much everything. If he didn't have you at his side, he'd fall flat on his face.
You speak as though you have no stake in this whatsoever. We're in the same situation. One of these days, you'll inherit the title of Margrave Gautier. Are you ready for that?
I know. Trust me, I am very well aware. Which is why I always act with the utmost integrity.
You're the complete opposite of integrity. Though I suppose you have been attempting to shake some of your old habits recently.
You know, it wouldn't kill you to pat me on the back every once in a while.
You're like a baby that just learned to walk. A pat on the back would only knock you over. You can try to make up for your past actions all you want. But that kind of thing isn't easily swept aside. The sooner you realize that, the better.
That tongue of yours is sharp as ever, I see. Never change, Felix.
I guess I was a touch reckless this time. As much as I hate to admit it, so I'll give you that much. Hey.
What kind of greeting is that? I gave you my title, not free license for insolence.
Spare me the lecture. I have a question about the lords of Southern Fraldarius territory.
So you're having trouble with them as well, are you? Let me guess. They're withholding provisions. Or perhaps they refuse to send troops they promised.
How did you know?
Because I've been through the same thing with them any number of times.
Southern soldiers are unskilled, but they make up for it with sheer numbers. I need their cooperation, yet they refuse to negotiate. And I have no idea how to convince them.
Yes. I imagine they're dealing with their own issues.
And what issues would those be?
When they refused to send reinforcements for the invasion of Sreng, it was because the lords were embroiled in a succession dispute. If one house sent soldiers, the others would pounce on the opportunity to move against them. But mere letters could never have told you something like that.
So you went around to each territory personally?
Yes. Though considering we're presently on war footing, doing so now would be unwise.
Well, that's hardly helpful, but I'll take it into consideration and see what I can do. Something funny?
Just thinking that you've grown into a fine duke.
Were you expecting me to fail? You're the one who gave me the title, after all.
True. But I inherited the role when I was much older than you. You're doing extremely well for your age. It seems I raised two very capable sons.
Don't tell me you're glorifying Glenn's death again.
Felix.
I've been walking in your footsteps, serving our king and leading an army of knights. After all that, I thought maybe I'd come to understand you a bit better. But I still can't stomach what you said that day.
Looks like I overstepped yet again. Perhaps the two of us will never see eye to eye. If Glenn were alive, I half suspect he'd say I was being childish.
Mercedes, good. I need your help.
Felix? Why do you have a cat?
Picked it up?
Yes, I can see that, but... Oh no! Its little leg is hurt! Here, let me have it. I may be able to heal it with magic. There. It should be fine now.
Thanks. Sorry for the trouble.
Oh, it's no trouble at all. Though I must admit, you're the last person I expected to bring me an injured kitten. It reminds me of how my little brother once took in a cat when we were young.
Hey, that's right. You have a brother from a different father, right?
Yes. This was a long time ago, when we both still lived with House Bartels. My brother took in an injured cat, and after it healed, it began living in the mansion. We did our best to feed it secretly so it wouldn't be discovered.
Secretly? What's the big deal with one little furball?
We couldn't let anyone find out, no matter what. The people in that house were horrid. Had they learned of the cat, they would have put it in a sack and tossed it in the river. Eventually, my mother and I left House Bartels and never looked back. Though we left my brother behind. Still, I've always wondered what happened to that poor little cat.
Animals are smart enough. If the thing felt threatened, it would have taken off.
I suppose you're right.
Anyway, now that you've fixed the cat, I should bring it back to where I found it.
Are you sure? It's clearly taken a shine to you.
Yeah, but I can't keep it. The thing's practically a kitten. What if it has parents that, I don't know, miss it?
Yes, I suppose returning it would be best.
All right, go. Shoo! Come on, get out of here already. Stop rubbing my legs. What is it? You want food? Well, I don't have any.
Ah, that cat really likes him. Animals clearly understand when a kind soul comes to their aid.
Mercedes, do something. This cat won't stop following me.
I'm sorry, but there isn't anything I can do. You'll have to wait until it feels like going home. Goodness, really? Having a cat like you is a good thing.
I'm not sure it is.
Well, so long as you're stuck waiting, we may as well get comfortable and have a nice chat.
My apologies, Felix. Am I getting in the way of your work?
No, I just finished up. What do you need?
I picked this up on the training grounds. I think it might be yours.
Hey, that's my brother's spur. I thought I'd lost it.
I ran around asking all the knights who it belonged to. The royal crest made it seem important. You really should take better care of it. Didn't Glenn receive this as a gift from the late king?
Yep.
Don't shrug me off like that. I am surprised. You never struck me as the type to keep such a memento with you.
Guess I thought it might come in handy someday.
Whatever you say. Just make sure you don't misplace it again.
Ingrid. Wait.
Yes?
You should have it.
Excuse me? Absolutely not. I could never accept something so precious.
When my brother was appointed by the king, who do you think he told first? It wasn't me or my father. It was you. So take it.
But
If you want the truth, I always planned to give it to you anyway. I just never found the right time.
Well, if you insist, then I accept. Thank you, Felix.
But don't get the wrong idea. I'm not doing this so you can go drown yourself in grief.
Oh, I am very much aware. I know full well how much you detest such displays of sentimentality. I should get going. I have a meeting to attend. Farewell, Felix.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Yeah, the flavor's not really there. Might want to try something different next time.
Huh. You made this? Pretty good.
Wait, for me? Great. I love this stuff.
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
Solid, solid.
This is heavenly! You can really never get enough of your favorite foods.
Ah, this is one of my favorites. How did you know?
Come back whenever you're hungry.
To tell the truth,
Let's see.
The thing is... Oh...
Well, hello there. Let's see. Hear you there. Not good.
Incidentally...
Huh?
How tiresome.
Let's see.
That's not okay.
come on over.
Welcome.
Don't pass this by.
Heya. Uh-huh.
Hey, you. Let's see. Yeah. I'll handle it.
Is there a problem? Indeed. Let me ponder this.
Greetings. The story goes...
Huh?
Well, Right.
Oh, hi.
Honestly, I don't know.
Huh?
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Hey, I'm stronger!
Hey, I'm getting better.
How can I best use this power?
This should come in handy.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat. With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
I must be telling you.
Ah.
A moment. My thanks. That is all.
You sure?
Oh.
Yes, you. That reminds me. Well?
A moment.
Excuse me. Good day.
Come on.
Goodness. Might you?
Hello there. Well then. Please.
Care to make yourself useful?
I've got nothing to worry about with the two of you on the job.
Let's do this, Ash.
We can do anything we put our minds to. Let's show our friends the power of teamwork.
We all must do our fair share.
Hey, Dedu, what are you doing here? You need something?
No, but I must ask, what are you doing here?
Just, making sure all the equipment's in good shape. With how rough yesterday's battle was, I figured it couldn't hurt to round up all the weapons that got broken and try my hand at fixing them.
I see.
Sorry, should I not have taken them out at night or something? You're giving me this look like you don't trust me.
You have His Majesty's trust. I will not lay a hand on you. But I would like to better understand who you are.
Come on, we've spent 2 whole years together, and you're still giving me the side eye?
Time does not make a potential traitor any less a traitor.
I guess you have a point there. And I'm sure you've seen plenty of betrayal at the Capitol. Besides, I don't exactly want to go losing my employer either. So feel free to keep as many eyes out as you think necessary. Dimitri clearly needs all the help he can get. I mean, he made me a commanding officer without so much as a second thought to my past or my intentions.
Yet that conviction makes people follow him. And I agree with his decision. Having you close by is convenient.
What, so you can keep a better eye on me? It doesn't really matter. As long as he's paying me, I'll do whatever I've got to do to win for him. Oh, and if I do anything suspicious, you're more than welcome to cut me down right then and there.
A very mercenary response.
Well, yeah, that's what I am. I might have risen the ranks, and I might have my own unit now, but I'm still a merc at heart. As long as I get the results, everything else, like trust and respect, will follow. At least, that's what my old Captain Burling taught me. So I guess I don't have much choice but to just keep at it till I earn your trust.
I see. Now, these weapon repairs will take time. Allow me to aid you.
You sure you don't mean keep an eye on me? Glad to have your help, though, Dedu.
Oh, it's you. What are you doing?
Hey, Ash. Not much, just perusing this tactics book. Have you read it before?
I sure have. It was popular in Leicester a few years back, if I remember right. I picked it up myself back at the monastery, but it was so dense it took me ages to finish.
It's a pretty tough one, I'll give you that. But there's some great stuff in here too, if you can get past the writing.
Hold on. You were born in a remote mountain village in Ordelia territory, right?
Yeah. What's your point?
I guess I'm just impressed you can handle such an obtuse book, given your upbringing. I mean, nobles and the children of rich families are taught to read by default, but most commoners never get the opportunity. Honestly, I've been wondering who taught you ever since our time at the academy. I hope I didn't offend you. I'm just curious.
Nah, it's fine. I learned from my mom. Adoptive mom, that is. Looking back on it now, it is kind of weird that someone as smart as her was off living in the middle of nowhere like that.
I'm sure she must have had a reason for being there.
Hard to say. She never liked talking about her past, so I don't know much beyond what I saw for myself.
At the very least, it's obvious she was well educated. That's clear just from looking at you. Not only can you read and write, but you know arithmetic and how to navigate with a map, too. In that sense, you're not so different from the average noble or knight raised in the lap of luxury.
Really? I don't think it's that big a deal, personally.
Oh, but it is. Not many commoners are literate and educated like you are. They don't need any of that stuff to make a living, so it's not really viewed as a necessary skill. You know, I didn't know how to read myself until I met Lonato.
Huh. Now that you mention it, I never really saw the other mercs in my company with a book in their hands. Except for the captain, of course. Makes me wonder where my mom learned all that. But it's not like I can ask her now. She's gone.
Oh.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
I fight for my land of home.
The fight starts now.
Ready, everyone? Let's move. Stand back.
Stand.
Do you want me to lay an ambush?
You called.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Hear you loud and clear. I'll make short work of this.
Not a problem. I've got this. This stronghold will fall!
I need to be stronger, faster. Oh, too easy.
Watch and learn.
Pathetic. Who's next?
You gotta keep up with you.
I'll do what I can. It's worth a shot.
You shall pay for this, you hear? Pretty good, huh? Somebody help me!
I'll do what I... It's worth a shot. Stand down. Enough of this. Too easy!
I won't ever forget your kindness.
Each win brings us closer to our goal.
Yeah, not bad.
Wish this wasn't so much effort.
I need to be stronger, faster.
A new power is now being mine.
Curse that doddering old fool. Striking out on his own was idiotic to the utmost degree. Had he only been more patient, we could have all joined with the Imperial Army's main corps and mobilized as one cohesive unit.
It seems the kingdom's offer of shelter to the Central Church incensed him to act. You know how deeply Lord Lonato's hatred for the Church and their kind has festered. Ever since the day they brought a blade down on his son's neck.
But what of his adopted son? Wasn't he made a knight of the royal family? For a time he served the Grand Duke of Etha as well. I can't possibly fathom what the man is thinking.
Really? The matter seems rather open and shut to me. He possesses a burning hatred for both the Church and the Archbishop at its head. Just as they deserve the ultimate punishment in Lonato's mind, so too does the king, who has chosen to take them in.
If only he'd slowed down for a moment to consider how his ridiculous actions would affect me. I carried out my betrayal of the kingdom with the promise of imperial protection of our territory firmly in sight. That will, of course, all be for naught if this ends with our lands razed to the ground and my head skewered on the lance of the enraged king of Fargus.
I imagine he will be quite angry. Yes. We should prepare ourselves for what's to come.
If Lord Lonato and his men fall, Aryan Road is sure to be met with a siege. In which case, we hand it back to the kingdom. A peace offering, if you will. But if Lonato emerges victorious, we defect to the Empire as planned. Both sides covet the fortress. Whichever way the winds of war blow, we only need match them to stay afloat.
Are you sure, Your Excellency? Normally you'd balk at such cagey behavior.
Don't play dumb with me, Gwendol. You've said it yourself. There will be no shame in surrender as long as you fight tooth and nail to the end.
Hey!
I can do this!
I can depart at once.
I'll do what I need to. Follow my lead.
I will never falter. Now, onward!
Stay strong! We can win this!
begin the operation. Our orders are clear.
I'll give it 1000%. I'll back you up.
I'll do what I can. It's worth a shot. Now's our chance. Attack!
I got this! Yes!
I'll do what I must. I have you!
I'll handle this.
Let's fight like this. I'm getting all over the place.
Retreat!
That should do it. I cannot grow complacent. You know what they say about playing with fire.
Here to help.
You won't lose, no matter what. I'll do my best. I'm a little...
Stand down. You did it.
I'm in a bad spot.
We emerged victorious this time. Now come, let's prepare for the next battle.
Could have gone better.
Time to go to work.
I will do what I must.
If that's what you want.
Who, me? Fine. What's the...
Let's earn our keep.
I'm pretty good at defending, actually. The other kids always tried to beat me up when I was little, so...
Let's just try not to get killed.
Let's begin. It's time to move.
Here goes. Yeah, I got it.
Hear you loud and clear. I'll make short work of this.
Can't let it end like this.
Stand back! Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
I got this! It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
Pretty good, huh?
Okay, let's go.
Not a problem. I've got this.
It's time to move.
Not a problem. I've got this.
I'm utterly exhausted.
This stronghold will fall!
I'm going.
Yeah.
Hear you loud and clear.
Is that all we've got?
It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
That should do it.
I don't want to die yet.
Good enough. This is where you run. Yeah, you like that?
Take a breather.
Here goes. Let's get a move on.
I face my comrades after this.
I hope it was enough. Let's begin. I will be your shield.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Here goes. Yep.
Watch and learn. We're not losing to anyone!
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
What's next? I'm waiting. We're not losing to anyone!
Got you!
Not a problem. I've got this.
They knew what they were getting into.
Nice one!
I'm going.
Way too easy.
I got this! Take this! I got this! Let's do this!
Out of my way!
Like that!
You'll be sorry.
Give in!
We're done for. The rest is up to you. Hear you loud and clear. Leave. Retreat! We're done for. The rest is up to you.
Shore up our defenses!
Stand back.
My turn.
Here it comes! You're done!
My
Don't
turn.
want to give up yet.
A large step forward.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
I'll do it. Let's put this to good use.
For the love of...
Not yet!
I don't know how we held them off, but we did. Yeah, not bad.
Wish this wasn't so much effort.
There is little time for idling. No, this is not my peak. Hey.
So, what do you think?
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities. Let me know if I may be of further service.
Well, how'd it go? Any result's a good result.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
The more I'm capable of, the more I can help His Majesty.
Hey, I'm stronger. Aha!
Hey, I'm getting better.
Training can be the difference. With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Hello there. To tell the truth, an outing sounds lovely. Where are you taking me? You want me to come with you? I'm flattered. How beautiful. I think I could stay here forever. I hope I can go shopping again soon. Baking supplies, makeup. There are so many things I want. That's right. My hair has been getting long recently. I'm never sure whether to cut it or let it keep growing. Thank you. I'm not sure how, but I want to help people in need. A little cliché, isn't it? Well, look who it is. Thank you for today. I hope we can do it again soon.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
You can leave this to me.
I won't fail.
Let us cut through our foes.
If I'm going to get chased, I'd rather it be by the ladies.
We can still reverse our fortunes.
We're in bad shape over here.
Let's begin. It's time to move.
I'll do what I can. It's worth a shot.
Hear you loud and clear. Leave the backup to me.
Now's our chance. Attack!
Grant them no mercy.
I refuse to hold back. You won't stop me! This strength will ensure nobody dies a needless death.
Retreat!
Sorry, but I gotta fall back.
I have no mercy to offer our enemies.
Don't push yourself too hard, Your Majesty.
I'm dragging the others down.
All would be lost if I were to die here.
Got you! Top block!
I'm going.
Capturing stuff is what war's all about, right?
You bit off more than I can chew. Well, what's next? Stand.
Hear you loud and clear. Leave the backup to me.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform to the best of our ability.
Let's begin.
Down.
Success.
I got this! I can still fight!
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough. Lend me your strength!
Shouldn't be
I'll
reckless.
back you up.
Not yet!
We're done for. The rest is up to you.
Too slow!
I'm more than just some pretty face. I'm here and ready to give my all.
Hear you loud and clear. I'll make short work.
Let's begin. I'm
Give it up! Let's take the stronghold.
I've awaited the...
I'll do what I can. It's
this moment. This is little more than a scratch.
Can I face my comrades after this?
This is not yet the time for celebration. It's not over. I refuse to hold back. You won't stop me! There is no honor in being rewarded for such slaughter. I prefer to rejoice thinking of those I've managed to protect.
Doubt the other side fears anyone as much as they fear you.
Restoratives
Was
in
that
order.
bad? That seems bad.
Still in fight.
Too easy! I won't ever forget your kindness. No regrets!
I'll secure the area.
We will have to hold the line for now. Be patient and wait for an opening.
It's worth it.
This is little more than a scratch. So long as we still draw breath, a path forward exists. Our next step is ever what matters most. I'll hesitate no longer.
Wish this wasn't so much effort.
Well,
for my land of home.
I'll do my best.
Hey, why not?
I won't let you down.
We will be making it through this. We must use swiftness to reach our ally in time.
Don't worry. I know we'll get a chance to turn things around.
Move out.
That's nice, I guess.
Here goes. Yeah, I got it.
Shall we? Let's give it a shot.
I'll give it 1,000%. Leave everything to me.
You are alive!
I can still fight!
Away!
I do hope you'll make this fun for me.
Let's carve a swath through the battlefield.
No, not yet! We've got an emergency! Send backup!
Let me at him.
Begin.
We won't last at this rate. We need assistance.
Let's start the attack.
I'm utterly exhausted.
The enemy stronghold will be out.
Is that it?
I think that worked.
Yeah, all right. Thank the goddess it worked.
I don't want to die.
Retreat!
Good enough.
Will not falter. Let's give this a shot. Still fight.
I'll give it 1,000%. Leave everything to...
This stronghold is ours now.
Allow me.
Render your assistance at once!
I'm all right.
Not yet! I can still
It is done.
Retreat! I got this!
I'm glad that went well.
I'm fine. Really. I'm swapping...
Shall we? Let's give it a shot.
Here goes.
Let's fight together.
In. Let me at him. Ah!
exercising caution.
Thanks.
I have finished with great success.
I won't forget this. Let's capture some more.
It's not over.
Not sure how, but it worked.
My turn?
Allow me.
You know what they say about playing with fire.
Yeah, all right.
Let's carve a swath through the battlefield.
I'll give it 1,000%. Leave everything to me.
Shall we? I'll provide assistance.
Begin. The sky...
I'm fine, really.
Guess this might help.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Retreat!
This is where you run. Yeah, you like that? I would never be leaving my friends to die. War feeds my body and mind.
Best to keep your expectations low.
This just isn't my day.
This better not be one of those weird powers.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities. Let me know if I may be of further service.
Time to work you into shape.
Hey!
Have I regained my true power?
I've grasped new strength.
Time to work you into shape.
I work to grow.
This better not be one of those weird powers.
Time to work you into shape. Can't wait to see how you do.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Yeah, the flavor's not really there. Might want to try something different next time.
Wow, this is so good! I had no idea you had this kind of skill.
This is heavenly! You can really never get enough of your favorite foods.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Care to make yourself useful?
I've got nothing to worry about with the two of you on the job.
Let's get this over with quickly, so we can have a nice cup of tea.
Ooh, yes please! And maybe some of your treats to go with it? We all must do our fair share.
Which battlefield are you headed to?